Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. Today we will pick up where we left off in the last episode and we'll answer the questions that we find in the new lessons. Okay, so we finished this the last time, which was sorting and matching. We took this page and this page, which was comparing shapes, or was it this one? Yeah, sorting and matching and naming shapes. So there are three main ways you can sort shapes, which is by color, red, blue, and green, or by size, small and large, or by shape, cone, cylinder, sphere, cube, and cuboid. We did some exercises here that were related to that, and we sorted different shapes in different ways, small and large, and here by matching up the correct box with each lid. Afterwards, we looked at the names of the shapes. We have cuboid, cube, cylinder, sphere, cone, and pyramid. So these are the 6 main shapes that we've went through in the previous episodes. And today's episode, we'll move on to page 46, solid shape properties. Compare solid shapes by looking at their faces. So here we have faces of the shapes. So all of this is a shape, and this is the face of the shape. Okay? The faces of these shapes are different. The face of the cube is a square. The face of a cylinder is a circle. The face of a cuboid is a rectangle. Okay? Join each shape to its matching face. Now we want to match these shapes over here with these faces. Okay, so I will do this right here so I make it clear for you, and I'll do one here and leave the rest up to you. So here, if we have a square, hold on, square's a bit. Okay, so this is a square. We can match it with this one because the face here, the square, is the same as this one here. This is a face. So they are the same. Square as the face of a cube. Now here, this face is a circle. The same. So the face of a cylinder is a circle. The face of a cuboid is a rectangle. Okay, so we have 3 faces here: square, circle, and rectangle. Okay, and we have 3 solid shapes, which are square, cylinder, and cuboid. Okay, great. Now moving on from this one here, we want to join each shape to its matching face. So I'll do the first one here. I'll take the cylinder as the first one, and I will match it to a circle. Here, small circle. Okay, so we're matching shapes with faces. All right, so I want you to go ahead and pause the video now and answer the rest on your own. Okay, if you pause the video and answer the questions, let's take a look together. Rectangle, same as a cuboid. Okay. A box and a square. A rectangle and a cuboid. A square and a cuboid, the same size. A circle and a cylinder. Both are big. Okay, so if you notice, like, we can't match this one with this one here, although it's a circle, but this is a small circle, and here we have a big circle. So you match the big circle with the cylinder. Okay, great. Now moving on to the next one, match pairs of shapes that are the same. Look at the faces to help you. So you want to match pairs of shapes. So 2 shapes are going to be matched together. I will do one, and then you can go ahead, pause the video, and do the rest on your own. I will take this one. Yeah, cylinder and cylinder, because both have a circle at the top. Look at the faces of each shape, and you'll be able to match them very easily. So go ahead, pause the video now, and try to match them alone, and then play the video again and check your answers with me. Okay, if you answer the questions, let's take a look together. So here we have a It looks like a cube. And here it looks like a cube as well. Well, we have a square and a square, so we're gonna match these two. They're both square. They both have the square face, or a square face. A cube with a square face and a cube with another square face. They both have the same face. Let's see. Next one, cylinder. It has a circle at the end. Another cylinder. This piece of wood maybe is the same. Okay, so here cylinder with another cylinder, circle, circle. Next up we have a rectangle face, but this is a cuboid, which is matched with this one right here. Both are cuboids, and they have a rectangle for a face. Last one is a big rectangle, and this is a big rectangle as well. So here we can match them up. So they have a rectangular face and a rectangular face. They are the same. Okay, great. Now we can move on to the next one. Write shape names to complete these sentences. AC has a square face. What is this? Can you tell me what is this called? You can take a look back at the previous page. You can take a look at the name here. What is it called? That's right, it's cube. So here, a cube has a square face. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and pause the video, answer B and C on your own. You can always use this for reference and to help you answer the questions. So go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, if you pause the video and answer the questions, let's take a look. What has a face that is a circle? A cylinder. A cylinder, same one we had here. Cylinder has a face that is a circle. What has a face that is a triangle? A pyramid. Is it clear? Okay, I'll do this so it's clear. So a cube has a face that is square, or has a square face. A cylinder has a face that is a circle. A pyramid has a face that is a triangle. Okay, great. Find objects around you that find objects around you that have these faces. Write the name of the object and the name of the shape. Okay, so first off here, I have something right here with me, which is a power bank. A power bank is the same as a rectangle. So here, I'm going to write rectangle. What I have is a power bank. You can have something that is different. It doesn't have to be the same. Okay, so what else do I have that is circle? Let's see. I have a bottle cap. Okay, so circle, bottle cap. Now you can have something that is different. You can even have a ball or anything else that looks like a circle, so that you can use that. But I had a bottle cap, so I'm using that. Next up, we have a square. So let me see what I have that is a square. I have a light bulb, or this is an LED light, but we can call this is a square. Okay, so I'm just gonna say square LED light. Although you can have anything else that looks like a square, but this is the closest thing I have to me, so that's why I used it. Okay, so here we have rectangle, power bank, circle, bottle cap, square, LED light. Okay, so far we've done solid shape properties. Shapes have faces, and these faces represent a rectangle, a square, a circle, or a pyramid, or sorry, a triangle, and we can match these shapes together using these faces, and these faces will make it a lot easier for us to tell us which is which. All right, now next up, position of shapes, position of objects. The orange box is below the black box. The orange box is below the black box. Okay, so here we write below. It's below. The green box is above. So here this one is above. Okay? The yellow box is between the black box and the green box. Between. The purple box is beside the orange box. Beside. Okay, so we have 4 important words: below, above, between, and beside. Okay? Now, I'm going to draw some shapes here. So here first we have a square. What is this? A square. I have a circle here. Oh, sorry, a rectangle here, a circle here, and a pyramid here. Okay, and I'm gonna have a big pyramid here as well. Okay, now the square is between the circle and the rectangle. The square is between the circle and the rectangle. The circle is beside the rectangle. Beside. The triangle is below the square. The big triangle is above the square, the circle, and the rectangle. So these are the most important words: below, beside, between, and above. So remember these words because they are very important and you'll probably use them in future lessons. Okay, look at these shapes over here. Which shape is above the pyramid? So where is the pyramid? Here. Which shape is above it? The sphere. Okay, which shape is above? Sphere. Okay, here which shape is below the cone? Which shape is beside the sphere? Which shape is between the cylinder and the pyramid? Now I'm gonna draw the shapes here for you so you can answer these on your own. Okay. Okay, now I want you to answer the rest of them on your own and look at the below, beside, and between two things. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video now and answer the question on your own. Okay, if you pause the video and answer the questions, let's take a look. Which shape is below the cone? Which shape is below? Cylinder. You're right, cylinder. Okay, which shape is beside the sphere? Cube. Okay, it's clear, good. Which shape is between the cylinder and the pyramid? Cuboid. Okay, so these are between the cylinder and the pyramid. Okay, we have a cuboid. Great. Now, moving on to the next one. Look at these shapes over here. Which shape is above the green cone? Let's see, which shape is above the green cone? Well, we have spheres. We have this sphere and we have a sphere and a box. So we can say which shape is above the green cone? We can say sphere. Sphere is above the green cone. I want you to pause the video right now and try to answer the rest of the questions on your own and then play the video again and answer the questions with me. So go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, if you pause the video and you try to answer, let's take a look together. Which shape is below the blue pyramid? Cuboid. Cuboid. Which shape is beside the cuboid? Cylinder. All right, cylinder. Which shape is between the cube and the sphere? The cube and the sphere? Pyramid. So, which shape is above the green cone? Sphere. Which shape is below the blue pyramid? Cuboid. Which shape is beside the cuboid? cylinder, although even the cone is beside it, but we already had cone here, so I'm just skipping that. Which shape is between the cube and the sphere? Pyramid. How many marbles are inside the box? Let's see. Inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4 marbles. How many marbles are outside the box? 1, 2, 3. So how many marbles inside? 4. How many marbles outside? 3. Okay? Great. Now we can move on to the next one. Complete each name. Match each shape to its name. Okay, so here we're going to fill in the gaps and write the names of these shapes right here. Okay, so the first one is CID. Let's take a look at a shape that has C, I, and D in it. So here C, ID, it's a cuboid. CUBOID, cuboid. Now where's the cuboid here? Here it is. Okay, now as usual, I want you to pause the video, take a look at the words or the letters that you have here, and try to figure out which one it is from here, and match it, write it, and then match it to the right shape. So go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, if you answer them on your own and you play the video again, let's take a look. This is BE, so this is a cube. Okay, this is C and D, so this is a cylinder. Where's the cylinder? This one here. Okay, SE, sphere. Where's the sphere? Here it is. Okay, NE, which is probably cone. That's right, cone. This is a cone. Here, pyramid. So PYRAMID. Where's the pyramid? Here it is. Okay, great. That's it for this one right here, and we're done with this lesson. Now, we finished the revision of these last few units that we've done. The rest of these, unit 18 until the end of the book, you will find in the same playlist, on the same channel. You are always welcome to ask any questions or ask about anything you don't understand. I'll be more than happy to make more videos to help anyone who needs more assistance with these lessons. This will be the last episode for revision, and I hope you learned something new from it, and hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.